Well, hey, Suge, how was your day? I'm sorry I didn't send y'all a little recap this morning. I didn't feel like talking, so I didn't. But I'll talk now. I feel like I got a little bit to say. Suge, when I pulled up at the workhouse today, there was like 5 kids in one of the trees, just climbing away. And I'm like, that's not really a big tree for all them kids to be climbing on. So I was just watching because I was waiting. Somebody was gonna fall. They never did fall though. I went ahead and went and parked. But I just knew one of them little baby kids was gonna fall. So y'all, this was like one of the best Friday nights I've ever had. Like, we were so dead. Not dead, but like everything went perfect. Like, I don't know. Friday nights we count inventory. Us, the managers do. And usually, like, I'm in there all night long because I'm having to work in position. Like, I got to do everything I was supposed to. I didn't even have to get in position at all tonight. And I'm like, and I didn't even want to say anything, but I'm like, I would ask them, I was like, is anything going on in town tonight? You know, because I wouldn't say nothing about us being slow because in that jinx shit, because every time I do, we get super busy. Like, it was so perfect. And like, when you have a good shift nowadays, it's like, you wonder what's going to happen now. So y'all, I hope I sleep a little better. I feel like I slept good. But Eric said I kept him up all night long talking. So I can kind of tell I didn't get a deep sleep because, anyway, he said I was talking about work all night long. He's like, he has never heard me talk in my sleep that much. But I remember at one time, like when you coming to, he woke me up. He's like, who are you talking to? And I said, Kyrie. And I guess I was looking not at him. And he looked around the room. He said, Adam, ain't nobody in this house but me and you. Then we got tickled. Because I woke him up before talking to, I don't know who I was talking to, but I was looking like, and there was one story. I woke up and he said, what are you looking at? I said, that man over there, that man on the side of the bed. Baby, he jumped and looked so quick. But I guess I was in my sleep talking, but scared the shit out of him. So he don't like it when I talk in my sleep because I've been looking at the people that I think I'm talking to. And it really ain't nobody, but he let me know fast, quick, in a hurry. I needed to be quiet last night. And wasn't nobody in this house but me and him. But I still didn't quit talking in my sleep. I talked about, he said it was all about work the whole time. Yeah, let me tell you a funny story, because we were talking about this yesterday. Me and Eric, one time we was at this bar a couple years ago. And now me and Eric, we ain't jealous. We ain't jealous, sure. If he wants to go do, you know, we ain't jealous. We ain't got time to be jealous. Because people gonna do what they want to do, whether you jealous or not. So ain't no sense in stressing yourself out, sure. I'm going up my bad driveway. So anyway, we was at a bar with some friends a year or two ago. And there was this straight guy. Now, Eric's really friendly. I know when y'all see him on here, he's like really shy and don't say anything. But now, Eric's a talker. He will talk to a fence post. He don't care. He's gonna talk. He loves to talk. So was at this bar and he always makes friends. Well, there was this straight guy just talking to him all night. And now me, I'm friendly. I say, hey, blah, blah, blah. But I can't carry on a conversation with you if you're not talking to me. Like, I'm not a conversation starter. I'm just not that extrovert type person, although y'all might think I am. But that's Eric. Every time we go somewhere, he makes new friends. But anyway, so this guy was talking to him like all night long. We're sitting at a table together. But it was a straight boy. And like, he just kept talking and talking. And then he'd be like, he'd get Eric to try his drink. And I was like, which I really just wanted to do it to embarrass Eric. So guess what I did? I got up and marched over there to the other side of the table while they was in their little conversation. They was talking about football, you know, all kinds of stuff. And so I just started licking on Eric's neck. I just licked his neck up one side and down the other. He's like, what in the hell are you doing? I said, marking my territory, sure. I didn't know. I thought that boy might have known that you was mine. But sometimes you got to make sure. So I licked your neck. So that's the moral of this story. Sometimes you just got to lick their neck to show your dominance and that they're yours. And that didn't have nothing to do with my day. It was just a story I just thought of. Anyway, good night, sure. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite.